Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Miami will be in a hole thanks to that short return. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Ward. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. He wants to throw it again. Got it behind the line. It's Allen. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Hurricanes will punt it away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. So Virginia Tech's offense will have its first possession of the game. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback now breaking the field. At the 35, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Jennings. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
How about I beat fucking Arizona? Ole Miss number 3. Arizona was number 16 when I beat them. Yeah, okay, I'll do this again. And then,
Get a little bit more of a rhythm.
you know, I beat fucking 19 people in the fucking top 20. You dumb fuck. I thought, where's my ranking, faggot? Oops, sorry.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To throw, it's Ward. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Arroyo. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled at the 31, they'll give him 6 on the play. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Scanning the field, it's Drones. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. They're setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Tootin. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They're going back to the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Handoff from the gun. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. From the gun to give, looking for room. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Fletcher. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's McCormick. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. Sweet feet on the move. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 18. And the Canes are in the red zone. He wants it all. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Drones. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Ward. A little release to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Cincinnati handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line gets set. 1st down. Snap in the shotgun. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Arroyo. Gets away from one. He's got space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Back to pass, it's Ward. Got the back over the middle. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On second down, looking again to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Got his man quickly. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Looking to pass. It's Ward. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Oh, the attempt is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his 2nd missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed in himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jennings. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Miami 10, Virginia Tech 7.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Buys a little time. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
On the play. 2nd down.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And what we've witnessed is a rarity these days in our sport. These defenses are taking matters into their own hands, putting points on the scoreboard, and effectively controlling the narrative of this game. Points off turnovers are kind of found money for teams, but at some point, these offenses are going to have to make some adjustments and carry their share of the load. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Canes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be knocked down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Dropping back, it's Drones. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Dialing up a second down pass play. Caught near the sticks. It's Jennings. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, running back gets to give. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Getting some heat. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They take the lead with the 6.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this is a defense that I think is really feeling themselves right now, especially after some of the good things they did in that first half. Getting a sack right away in the opening play of the 3rd quarter, that's got to get the juices flowing. And you know after that, they're going to keep this pass rush coming.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. To the air, it's Ward. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Now they'll run it to the right here. Fights off a defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. And the Canes are flying down the field. The run from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. Looking to throw for it. Using the quick game. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got him downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They'll run it. It's Fletcher. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They give it to him again. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Ward. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're good at throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Lane. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Off play action on 1st down. And they got him for the sack.
Well, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami linebackers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year. In college, I got hit multiple times by multiple Miami linebackers and spent multiple days in an ice tub post-game.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Feeling some heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Hokies will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The give out of the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Trying to get to him. Fires to the big fella. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You know, nowadays, so many people go for it on 4th down, so maybe it causes people to be more aggressive on 3rd down. You ain't going for it now. 3rd and long, and I bring the blitz, and I get home. No 4th down for you.
And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Hokies moving quickly to the line. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big one.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. All wideouts, no backs. Dropping back, it's Ward. Oh, he makes the catch. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Arroyo. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Ball's at the 47, they're looking at a 3rd down and short. It's complete to the right. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Hurricanes send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete to the left.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Quarterback on the keeper. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Hokies have this offense rolling. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. You want to talk about light on your feet. Man, can he get through there. He's down to the 37. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. They move the tight end all over. Give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, the ground game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.